And I saw that Bible, and I saw like a light come out of that Bible. Like it was like this weird thing that for a moment I had this moment of kind of joy, because it's like I had completely forgotten about God. And at that moment I was reminded that God is there. And at the moment I have this moment of like, God, immediately after, an even greater thought comes. And the thought is, how are you going to go to God? Look at everything you've done. God's not gonna listen to you. Like, look at everything you've done. After God tried to reach you, and he helped you get out of the gang, and look at what you've just been a drug addict and all this stuff, alcoholic these last 2 years, and I had this overwhelming feeling of maybe I've done too much. I can't come back to God, and I'm just wrestling with that. And I don't know how it happened, but I ended up getting on my knees and praying. I felt like I needed to, I guess. And I don't remember much, except I do remember the one thing I do remember from the prayer. And this is me saying, like, I'm about 25 years old now. This is probably the first honest prayer I've ever had in my whole life, even having grown up in church. And all I do remember saying is saying, God, look at what I've done. I was just, the one thing I knew for a fact was none of this was God's fault. This was all on me.